Hello, hello, hello. We're going to try this again. I had a little camera function. We're going to attempt to do some chicken pot pie casserole, almost like a casserole. We're going to need some Italian seasoning, flour. We're going to use this garlic rub, pepper, some chicken broth, 3 potatoes, some butter, canned biscuits. We're going to use our canned biscuits, day 10. Some mixed vegetables, and then I got some boneless chicken I'm in here frying. I had started it because the video had went out. I couldn't see my hand, now I can see it. Then I got a pot of water that we're going to put the chicken base in. So now, let's season our chicken with the roasted garlic and herb. I had to start all back over, I don't know what happened. Malfunction. And then we're going to put some Italian seasoning in there. I'm just going to put, my arm is killing me. A tab of garlic and pepper. Just to season the meat. And stir fry that until it comes to brown. Then we're going to add the chicken base. I'm going to use chicken base till you get the flavor that you want. Only add a little at a time because they get salty real quick. I didn't want to make a lot. So we get this flavor, and we'll stop that. Then we'll try that and taste it later. Okay, with that chicken, I forgot to tell us, because my mind is everywhere, add an onion to your mix, and let that stir fry. I'm going to add a little more oil to it, a little olive oil, and continue to stir fry it. Okay, so I keep tasting it, and it ain't tasting right for me, because I just found out low sodium. Picked up the wrong one. Low sodium, so we'll say this for a rainy day when you really need some. So I went and got what Bob Bodge brought me, this seasoned vegetable base. I'm going to add some of that in there to make it taste even a better seasoning. It won't need much because I already put that low sodium chicken broth in it. So when you buy chicken base, make sure it don't say low sodium. Just get chicken flavor base. That's what I get for Russian. I'm going to use the seasoned vegetable base because we're putting vegetables in it, so it should taste just good. We're going to take our vegetables and add our vegetables to it. I'm only going to do a half a bag. Not all of it. Add it to your broth. What the heck? Add the whole bag. Just add the whole bag. I won't be cooking tomorrow. Now that you add your vegetables, then we're going to get our potatoes and dice them. Not dice them. Cube them. And add that to your pot so they can get tender. Just like so. Okay? After we got your flavor. And just adding a little flavor made it taste so much. It did taste good. It tasted really good. So we're gonna bring that to a boil till the chicken till the potatoes get done. And while we're waiting for this to cook and the potatoes to get done, we're gonna add melt our butter for our roux. And the roux to make this stick is butter and flour until you get it thick. Okay. We're going to add a tab of milk to it to change the color, to make it a creamy color. And then we'll add our chicken when we make our roux. And while we're waiting for that to cook, we're going to spray our casserole dish, like so. The bottom real good. And then we're going to take just 4 of your biscuits, and we're going to cut it in 8ths. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're just going to spread that in our pan. Drop it in your casserole pan at the bottom. Do that with 4 biscuits. Just 4 biscuits. Just do it 4. Okay, we're just going to add a tad of milk. Just a tad. Just to change the colors and bring it back to a boil again. And once your potatoes get done, then we'll thicken it. We just want that creamy color. Okay, we're gonna let this cook about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna thicken it. See what it look like? Just like a vegetable soup almost. That's what it tastes like. Okay, now we're just gonna add our roux to it and thicken it up. It's just flour and butter. Those that watch me know that's why I thicken my sauce up. We just want it slightly thick. And if you need to make it thicker, you just add more butter and flour. That's all it is butter and flour to make your roux. Thicken gravies, thicken soups, however you want to do it. Okay, it's starting to thicken up, see how it's thickening? Then we're going to add our chicken. Add your chicken to it. And stir it up. Now we got all that mixture together. We'll cut that stove off. Now we're gonna bake it. Put it in our casserole dish. We'll bring it over here. So now we got the casserole dish ready. So we're gonna take, you got your 4 biscuits. You can cut them smaller if you want. Doesn't matter because they're gonna blow up. You're gonna cut them, put them in the bottom of your dish. Then we're just gonna pour our pot pie mixture over it, like so. And just mix it. Just mix it all together, like so. Mix your biscuits up in there too. And I'm going to add a little pepper on mine, because I like a little more pepper. I'm going to add a little more pepper. And mix it back up. And then the other 4 biscuits, I cut them again. And we're just going to add them on the top. Just put them in there and add them on the top. Like so. Just continue to do it. Okay, you can leave them whole if you want, but since they didn't have no biscuits at the store, I only had 1 can, so I cut them up because it'll blow up and spread. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to put it in your oven at 350 for about 15 minutes until golden brown. Just showing you what it looked like. It's starting to bake and brown. This is what it looked like, guys, after it comes out. Pot pie made with biscuits. Pot pie casserole. That's it. Let's put it on the plate. Okay, this is what it looked like. Put a little parsley on the plate. Pot pie casserole. Look at that. Looks nice. Easy and quick to make. Less than an hour. Look at that. Okay, everybody. I want you to say, please like and share and follow. And don't forget to go on YouTube and comment. If you comment, don't forget, you'll automatically enter the drawing for April 1st. Okay, guys. Have a blessed day. This is really easy, especially kids. Kids will love this. Let me try it. That's a piece of chicken. I thought it was a biscuit. Really good. Have a blessed day.